And I'm Bert Green, president of the Emeritus Faculty Organization. And with me is Dr. Donald Loppnow, who has just moved into a new role. And Don, you know perhaps better than most that we worked under your office when you were the provost, that we have about 420 members representing over 10,000 years of service in every department and college of this university. We've contributed in the aggregate more than $5 million. Now that you're in the new role as Vice President for Advancement, we'll be working with you still, trying to raise money for the institution. But could you say a word or two about your role now in advancement?
Thanks, Bert. Well, it's been a real pleasure to be a part of the development and evolution of the Emeritus faculty group, and I think Bert's leadership has been instrumental in bringing us to the level of involvement and enthusiasm that we now have. And frankly, the relationship we've had in the academic side of the house and embracing of the faculty of the institution in their emeritus roles really carries over very nicely to the role I'm now shifting to, which is to talk about the great things happening at the university and the great things that our faculty do with our students and with the broader community. And I think the emeritus faculty are the ones who have a tremendous perspective on that, and we will be reaching out to them to not only tell Eastern's positive story, but also to ask for their support, as support for our students in terms of scholarships, support for academic programs that they feel passionately about, and support in general for the overall future of the university. And so I'm very enthusiastic and excited about that.
You should know by now that Don Loppnow has stepped aside from the provost position, and he has moved over as the Vice President for Advancement. So he is the head of the foundation at this point.
I just wanted to welcome you, and this is really one of the joyous times, several times each year when we get together. It's so much fun to see colleagues and mentors in this room who I've known over the years and all the great contributions you've made to the university. As I promised Bert, I'm not going to give you kind of an institutional update or any other sort of substantive commentary other than this coming Saturday evening, just 4 days from now, 3 days from now, is the annual Alumni Awards Banquet. And it takes place out at Eagle Crest, and the Alumni Association is recognizing distinguished alumni and people for their service to the institution and the community. I just wanted to highlight for a moment, I thought you might be interested in this, and obviously if anyone would like to come, it's not too late to join us if you really would find this interesting. We have several people two individuals who will get an outstanding Young Alumni Award. David Blix, who graduated in 1999. He's an actor and author, very successful. And also attorney Terrence Thompson, who graduated in 2002. And he's an outstanding alum who serves at Miller, Canfield, Paddock, and Stone in Detroit. And he is particularly noted for his very, very involved commitment to a variety of nonprofit organizations, Big Brothers, Big Sisters of Detroit, and a variety of other philanthropic activities he's doing even at his relatively young age. And these two young alums are being recognized. Alumni Achievement Awards, Alan Fazio, who graduated in 1989, and Nicole Francis Reynolds, who graduated in 97. Alan Fazio is the former EMU Alumni King, or Homecoming King, and is now Vice President and Chief Information Officer of the Disney Resort in Anaheim, California. And he's an expert on IT and has developed a lot of the extraordinary graphic activities and entertainment that Disney is noted for. And then also the other individual I mentioned, Nicole Francis Reynolds, who is the Chief of Staff for U.S. Representative Betty Sutton in Ohio. And she's, both of these individuals are just outstanding. She was named one of the 30 Young Leaders of the Future by Ebony Magazine and has accomplished a great deal in a short period of time. Then when we look at Distinguished Alumni Awards, some of these names may be familiar to many of us in this room. Kenneth Red Simmons, who graduated in 1933. and Dwayne Zempher, who graduated in 1942, are going to receive Distinguished Alumni Awards. As you know, Red Simmons is a former coach who's widely respected for his leadership in women's athletics and moving women's track and field forward. And Zempher's collection of negatives and photographs, he's very well noted for his World War II photographs, and his collection, frankly, has been requested by the Smithsonian Institute to be part of their featured displays, and he's won a number of award-winning documentary recognitions over the years. And then another individual, which I trust everybody in the room will recognize, is one of our current faculty members. He's going to be recognized for the John W. Porter Distinguished Service Award. That's Ken Stevens. And as you know, Ken's a professor and director of the theater, and he's made numerous contributions to the arts. He's being recognized not only for his contributions here on campus, but for his wide involvement among alumni and in the service community in the area. So I just thought this, even though we're not updating on the overall array of things going on at the university, I should at least comment on what's taking place Saturday evening on behalf of our alumni. And again, thank you so much for being here. We are going to work hard with our alumni to increase their participation rates and contributions to the institution, and we intend to further embrace and reach out to the various supporters of our institution. And again, we thank you for your service, for your being here, and enjoy the remainder of the afternoon.